Vitinha's biography. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. It depends where you are. Today we are going to talk about the biography of Vitinha, one of the best midfielder in the world. But before listening to the biography, I invite you to make a subscribe to this channel in order to get more video about biographies of different football players and the managers and other information about football. If you are a fan of Vitinha or if you are a fan of football, make a subscribe, put like, share this video and a comment. Vitinha is one of the best young players in the world. Who is Vitinha? Listen his story till the end. You will know more about him. His complete name is Vitor Mercado Pereira, but also known as Vitinha. He was born on February 13 in 2000 in Vila da Aves in Portugal. He is a Portuguese international football player. His height is 1.72 cm. He played as a midfielder. He began to play as a professional player in 2019. Vitinha's youth career. Since 2006 till 2007, Vitinha played in the youth team of the Sportivo da Aves in Portugal. Since 2008 till 2011, Vitinha played in the youth team of Povoa Lanhoso in Portugal. Since 2011 till 2019, Vitinha played in the youth team of FC Porto in Portugal. Vitinha was also loaned to Padroense in the 2015-2016 season. Vitinha started playing football at the Sportivo da Aves, where his father family played for the club. Aged 7 years before moving to Pinheiros do Range, where he started to stand out alongside the goalkeeper and the future teammate Diogo Costa. After going training session with Benfica, Vitinha was integrated into one of the Benfica's feeder club, Povoa do Lanhoso, where he stayed for 3 years before being dismissed because of his straight frame. Despite Sporting Club Portugal being interested in him, Vitinha ended up joining the youth rank of FC Porto 2 years later, aged 11 years, being subsequently loaned to Padroense for a season. Vitinha made his Liga Pro debut for the reserve team on 11 August 2019 in the match against Sporting da Covilhã. Vitinha was also part of the Porto's squad that won the 2018-2019 UEFA Youth League. On January 28, 2020, Vitinha made his first appearance for the first team. In the match against Gil Vicente, Vitinha made a total of 8 appearances as the club won the league title. 2020-2021, Vitinha's loan to Wolverhampton Wanderers. On 9 September 2020, Vitinha moved on a season-long loan to English Premier League club Wolverhampton Wanderers. The club had an option to make the loan into the permanent deal as its conclusion for a fee of 20 million euros, as Porto were forced to loan him due to UEFA's financial fair play regulation. Vitinha played his first match with Wolverhampton Wanderers on 14 September 2020 in the match against Sheffield United. Vitinha played his first match in the Premier League First Football Division in England on 29 December 2020 in the match against Manchester United. On 22 January 2021, Vitinha scored his first goal with the Wolverhampton Wanderers. It was in the match in the 4th round of FA Cup or Football Association Cup against Corey. At the end of the season, the club of Wolverhampton Wanderers declined to exercise his buy option. In the summer of 2021, Vitinha returned to Porto FC and he began the 2021-2022 season on the bench, but following his impressive performances during the 2021 UEFA European Under-21 Championship, Vitinha began finding more and more space as a starter. He scored his first goal with Porto FC on 3 December 2021 in the match of FC Porto against Portimonense. Vitinha impressed during the match against the rival Benfica Lisbon in the Clásico in the Taça de Portugal, where he scored and assisted. He was named man of the match. Shortly after, Sergio Oliveira departed to AS Roma, a team from Italy. In January 2022, Vitinha consolidated his place as a starter. Because of his impressive performance, Vitinha was named the league's player of the month and the midfielder of the month for 2 consecutive months in December and January, a feat which he repeated in March 2022. Vitinha helped the FC Porto to win domestic double of the Primeira Liga and the Taça de Portugal. He was also named in the Primeira Liga Team of the Year and the Primeira Liga Best Young Player of the Year. Paris Saint-Germain since 2022. On 30 June 2022, Vitinha signed a 5-year contract with Paris Saint-Germain, one of the best teams in Europe, for a fee of 41 million euros. On 31 July 2020, Vitinha played his first match with Paris Saint-Germain in the match against Nantes in the Trophy des Champions or Trophy of Champions. On that day, Vitinha realized the great performances. Vitinha scored his first goal with Paris Saint-Germain on 15 April 2023. In the 2023-2024 season, Vitinha became a key player of Paris Saint-Germain and he became a regular starter. He became also a popular figure in the dressing room with his grasp of multiple languages, making him a positive influence that helped unite various factions within the club. On April 10, 2024, Vitinha scored his first goal with Paris Saint-Germain in UEFA Champions League European Best Competition. It was in the match against FC Barcelona, a team from Spain. His performance throughout the season also saw him being included in the League N Team of the Year and the Champions League Team of the tournament. On 9 February 2025, Vitinha extended his contract with Paris Saint-Germain until June 2029. Vitinha was a key player who helped the Paris Saint-Germain to win the UEFA Champions League for the first time in his history in 2025 in the match final against Paris Saint-Germain and Inter Milan, a team from Italy. Vitinha with Portugal national team. Vitinha played at various youth levels. In 2017, Vitinha played in the under-17 team. In 2019, Vitinha played in the under-18 team. In 2018-2021, Vitinha played in under-19 and under-21 team. On 21 March 2022, Vitinha was called up for the first time in the Portuguese national team, also known as the Seleção da Quinas, for the 2022 World Cup qualification playoff. On 29 March, Vitinha played his first match with Portugal's national team in the match against North Macedonia in the playoff final. In November 2022, Vitinha was called up in the Portugal squad for the 2022 FIFA World Cup held in Qatar. He played only in the match of Portugal against South Korea. On 21 May 2024, Vitinha was called up in the Portugal team for the UEFA Euro 2024 held in Germany. He played 3 matches during this competition. In May 2025, Vitinha was selected in the Portugal team 2025 UEFA Nations League final. He helped Portugal to win a penalty shootout over rival Spain. Vitinha playing style. Vitinha is a highly creative and technically gifted playmaker with excellent dribbling skills and ball control, which allows him to operate effectively in a deep-seated playmaking role as a central midfielder. He is also capable of playing in a more advanced role as an attacking midfielder. He is an attacking midfielder who enjoys taking the ball off his central back before distributing to a teammate near or far, but always with forward momentum in mind. His skills and quick control make it almost impossible for the opposition press to work when he is in possession. He excels at progressing the ball, and he has the ability to get the ball into the dangerous location with his passes and the counter pressing, recovering and tackling. Off the ball, he tries to prevent the opposition's attack, and when he is on the ball, he helps his side in retaining the ball as he is excellent on the ball. About personal life of Vitinha. His father is Vita Manuel, a former professional footballer who played as a midfielder for several clubs, including his hometown Desportivo de Aves for several years and follows France. Vitinha have a wife named Tatiana Torres. They have a daughter named Mafalda Ferreira. Vitinha won many trophies, collective and individual. He is writing history. Vitinha is considered as one of the best midfielder in the world. What do you love to Vitinha? Which match Vitinha impressed you? Tell us in the comment. Make a subscribe to this channel in order to get more video about biographies of football players. If you are a fan of Vitinha or fan of football, make a subscribe, put like, share this video to others in the comment. Thank you for listening, guys.